Hey, and welcome to today's video. So for today we are cooking up a delicious dinner. We are making some white rice, pink beans, and some oven baked drumsticks with plátano maduro, and this is so easy, so delicious. You'll definitely be adding this to your menu. So I'm starting with some oil, adobo, garlic powder, pepper, and the orange Sazon packet from Goya to season my chicken, and this is just my preference of my seasoning. It's so good. So I'm going to take a knife. I'm going to go to the thickest part of the drumstick and make 2 slits. This is so that the seasoning can get within the meat, and it also helps the cooking, and the drumsticks actually come out very tender by doing this. So I'm going to start with the olive oil first so that all the seasonings can stick, and I am just seasoning to my preference. I don't really have specific measurements. I kind of just eyeball it. You want your food to taste good, so season it so that it does. That's my advice. And I'm going to rub it in, making sure that I get it into the slits that I made with the knife. And I'm laying the drumstick tip side to tip side so that they're not so close and touching together, so that they do kind of crisp up more in the oven. I'm going to pop them in the oven at 425 for about 45 minutes. I'm going to wash my hands and get started with the rice. I have about 4 cups of rice, some salt, olive oil, and then for the beans, pink beans, Sofrito, 3 of the Goya packets, the chicken bouillon, the orange and the ham seasoning, some parsley for garnish, and some tomato sauce. For the beans, wash off the beans and put in 1 whole can of water into the beans. I'm going to put in about 3 to 4 tablespoons of Sofrito and half of each of the Goya seasoning packets, as well as half of the can of tomato sauce, which is about 4 ounces of tomato sauce, and a little dash of olive oil. Make sure everything tastes good, and we are set. I'll put it on the back burner at medium heat with the top on. For the rice, I do equal parts rice to water, so I had 4 cups of rice. I'm doing 4 cups of water. Salt to taste for the water, and some oil so that the rice does not stick and it fluffs up nicely. The top of my pot is like curved, I don't know why, so it doesn't sit flat so the steam escapes out. So I'm putting some aluminum foil all over the pot just to hold in the steam, and then putting the top of my pot on. And I'm going to set the rice again on medium heat until the water is evaporated. Going to my plátano maduro, I forgot to record me peeling them, but I'm just cutting them diagonally and putting them into some oil to fry up to cook. Stirring the beans, and I do leave the top off a little bit, and then stirring the rice, lowering the heat, and also lowering the heat for the beans. Don't the maduros look so good? So once the chicken is done, I'm removing it, and we are ready to plate our food. We're putting the rice with the beans on top, the chicken, and the side of the maduros, and this is what it looks like. So good. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you make this, enjoy. I'll see you guys in my next video.